Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brentford versus Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for Brentford.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Matthijs de Ligt plays with Noussair Mazraoui in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And the game begins. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. More than decent this from United. And Brentford have it back now. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Rasmus Højlund. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Joshua Zirkzee. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Yohan Wissa. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Zirkzee. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Corner given to United. Elects to go short. Will it happen for them? And nicely parried away. He's in control of the situation. Christopher Ayer. Damsgaard. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Højlund. Joshua Zirkzee. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Diogo Dalot. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, he looks threatening. And a decent delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And let's give credit to the defending. Teammates available. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's got to score! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Zirkzee. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Determined defending. Mikael Damsgaard. Damsgaard. Schade. And return to Wisa. Is it going to be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Noussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes has it. Just knocked it out of there. Christian Nørgaard. Keane Lewis Potter. And with that, the attack fizzles out. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Maguire. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Ugarte. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Kevin Schade. And a good take under duress there. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Very quick thinking there. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Lewis Potter. Just straying offside. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Jensen. Promising sequence. But they took care of the situation defensively. And it's a quality pass. Throw into Manchester United. Here's a change for Manchester United. And players waiting in the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Mbeumo. Joshua Zirkzee. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both.
Number 4, Seth Van der Beek. Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Diogo Dalot.
They favoured a short one here. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Crossing opportunity. Oh, great defending. Mount. Joshua Zirkzee. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Well, had no intention of losing out. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Already closing him down here. And a throw in here for United. Fernandes. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. Mbeumo. And a timely intervention. Christian Eriksen now. Højlund. Christian Eriksen now. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. But they dealt with the threat posed. Yohan Wissa. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And options in the centre. Can he finish them off? Thwarting him. And it might be. And pushed away to safety. The referee's whistle for full time. And here's the big story. No points at all for Manchester United.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.